Hey guys, today we're going to be going over if you should foam roll your IT band. So by the end of this video, you'll know if you should bring out the roller on your IT band or if there's other things that you could do. So keep watching to find out. So before we get into it, I'll give you the brief, really short answer on if you should foam roll your IT band. And that answer is a no. So if you want to find out the anatomy behind it and learn what you can do if you do have some lateral knee pain or some IT band discomfort, then make sure you keep watching and find out why it's a no. So to start off, one of the big reasons why you shouldn't foam roll it is that the IT band isn't a muscle. It's simply just fascia. So with that, fascia doesn't develop trigger points like a muscle does. Also, with the strength of fascia, you can't really stretch it, or any manual release won't really do anything. It'd be as if I'm trying to massage out this whiteboard here, nothing's going to work. So with that, there are a few muscles that attach to the IT band, and those are TFL, vastus lateralis, and also you have on the other side, you have your glutes. It's mainly your TFL and your vastus lateralis. They're going to be around the IT band, whereas also your glute is one of the muscles stabilizing your pelvis, and we'll get into more of that a little bit later. So you can see what this looks like. I'll give you a bit of a visual. So imagine here we have our IT band going down your leg, and then on this side we'd have our glutes. We'd have TFL here. This would be your quad. We'd have TFL in this upper part in here. Then we'd have our vastus lateralis right here on the outside of the quad. Now, one of the reasons you might feel tightness in this IT band area is because of these surrounding muscles here and also the glutes back here. So if you, for instance, have a weak glute, then this is most likely going to cause these to tighten up a bit. This is usually the result of sitting down for long hours of a day. So when we get into the TFL, it commonly uses the IT band as a tendon. So if it were to shorten up, then it's going to tense this fascia up here. Now also with the vastus lateralis, it has fascial splits that go into the IT band. So as it develops trigger points, then it's also going to put some tension on this large tendon here. So now that you know all the anatomy that's around the IT band, what does this mean? So now we're going to go over what you can do if you feel some IT band tightness or if you are experiencing some lateral knee pain. So in order to reduce any of the IT band symptoms you may be having, we're going to go over 3 different things. The first one is to release the muscle tissue around the area. Then we're going to lengthen the muscle tissue after we do the release. And the final thing, which is going to help make everything stronger, is to activate the weak surrounding muscle. So you can remember this by using RLA. Most issues, for example in my ankle mobility video, we released the overactive tissues, whether it's with a lacrosse ball or a manual therapist. Then you'll lengthen the tissues through stretching, and then you're going to activate the weak surrounding muscles. So let's take a look at what those 3 things look like. Now, With our TFL, this muscle is commonly overactive. So this is when you can bring out the foam roller. So you're going to release the muscle, and then after you foam roll that area, you can stretch the area with some hip flexor stretches. So this is going to be release and lengthen. Now, with the vastus lateralis, this is a muscle that's very difficult to stretch. So this one, you're only going to foam roll it. So you're going to roll up and down, find that trigger point, sit on it for about 2 minutes until the tightness starts to go away. So vastus lateralis, we're only going to release. Now those are the two muscles we're going to be stretching or releasing. Now when it gets to the glutes, these are the muscles we're going to activate. So either glute max or glute med, whatever you find is weak or you need some work on. I'd suggest doing both just to cover all areas. So now when you're in the gym, if you are feeling that outside of the knee pain or any IT band tightness, don't just bring out the foam roller and roll out the IT band. So it may give you some momentary pain relief, but in the long term it's not really going to help much. So what you're going to do is you're going to get the foam roller, you're going to release, lengthen, TFL, release vastus lateralis, and then do some glute max and glute med activation. So thanks for watching my short video on if you should foam roll your IT band. Now if you want to see more videos like this, a lot of this instructional format, then leave a comment below on some topics you might want a little more information on. And if you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and as always, click the subscribe button below. See you next time.